morning. I didn't know it kicked on. I gotta be more careful. Waiting for trial. Waiting for trial to start. Hey, good morning. Come on in. Dang, I've been trying to catch him. Good morning, good morning.
I bet you didn't know this. In North Gaza, after the conflict, some families are so hungry they tie rocks around their waists to dull the pain of empty stomachs.
Hey, Nola. Hey, Yvette. Hey, Kawana. Michael Bill. Y'all please come in hitting the like button. Let me go and set all this up. I ain't even do none of that. We gonna see what today bring. A lot of tea sippers knew a lot of what was going on. We just didn't have the little details. Stop playing. Good morning. Rico B, good morning. Please come in hitting the like button. Day 2. Who will be on the witness stand? Who is going to further expose the hand of the bag? Got a name, gotta come out. It gotta come out. Oh, don't be acting like you sick now. They done left you high and dry. You better tell on everybody. You better tell on everybody. Because everybody gonna tell on you. CMG in trouble, y'all. Rico gotta come. That's why they been working so hard. All them dang busts and stuff, kicking in doors. I just want to know how they gonna explain been knowing Big Juke was involved and never pulled him in. That's part of the cover-up, the inside mob stuff I've been talking about, y'all. Why else was he not brought in? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me loud and clear? Thank you. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I was out and about yesterday. And thank you, Rico B. I'm just waiting to hear certain aspects of it. Good morning, Granny. Please come in hitting the like button for me. I hope this trial don't last but a couple of more days. I mean, I don't know what else. I mean, I guess there's some details they can tell us, you know. I hope Hagerman asked him about, oh, he may not get on the witness stand. Dang. I need for him to defend himself. And I need for him to get on the witness stand. Okay, it's coming on. And tell the contact that he had with Gotti. When Gotti was sending him messages and about to send him an attorney, you know. I want him to talk about that. I want him to defend himself and take Gotti ass out with him. That's what I want him to do. When is Govan trial starting? Hell, it was supposed to start yesterday. I don't know what's up with that. But I did hear Hagerman say that Govan is gonna get on the witness stand just like Cornpuff. He did it for the pills and the birthday money. Oh Lord. Folk will take you out for nothing, won't they? Y'all come on in and hit the like button. Because they was all supposed to stand trial together. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Five people just came in and 5 people didn't hit the like button. Please hit the like button coming in. Tap the screen. Double tap the judge's nose on your screen. That judge said y'all gonna start on the 23rd, and I mean that. Get your expert testimony shit together. When is Govan trial starting? Ooh, so no witnesses' faces is gonna be shown. Ain't that crazy? That's just how bad them streets have been. Hey, such a freaking lady. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Got he in trouble. That's why his ass left the country. I don't blame him. But a Rico coming. Rico coming. And I hear all of CMG over there talking about a free Straightdrop. Reem Jackson, hello. They said the lady who gave the notes to the dude, her name is Fifi. What lady who gave the note to the dude? I don't know what that is. The lady that gave the note to the dude. That end up being a good thing because that'll keep them safe. Yep. I mean, they all their life in danger. They say any and everybody who is affiliated with CMG now in danger. They say the lady who gave the note to the dude. Hey, Ursula, good morning. They still told the name, so face is no work. Yeah, we know the name. In hell, before trial, we saw Cornelius with his cornrows and baby hair. But who hires? Who Lord. Oh. I almost said something crazy. Who hires a pill popping addict? Your drug client. I guess when they say you can pay a crack fiend to do anything for some crack, a crack fiend to do anything for some. That man said he was confident 3 years ago. He could have went to trial 3 years ago with the evidence that they just presented, and then on top of that, he got more evidence, more witnesses to come in. It has to be a conspiracy. A RICO. He had this evidence that they presented 3 years ago. You got it, a real sucker. Yes, he is. That's why he laying heavy on. See, Hagerman is smart with it. He very smart with it. He laying heavy on Cocaine Music Group. He want to break it down. He want to make sure he implements CMG. He ain't said bringing up Gotti like he bringing up Juke, but I bet you before it's over, he is. Just like he's very intentional. Just like he was intentional with Unc. Unc got to come up somehow, some way up in here. He got to come up. I don't know when it's coming, but it got to come. He's very intentional. Did I miss any testimony today? No, it haven't started yet. They doing this preliminary stuff right here. Hagman very intentional. He is absolutely setting up CMG for RICO. The issue with that is they want all of everybody. They want them, and they want the retaliation. They want the other gangs. They want all of that. It's strategic. Absolutely, Matt. Absolutely. He's very
Moving on,
intentional.
the next witness is Terrence Dabney.
Okay, so I wanted to
Case
know which one
officer
moved the
protecting him.
fastest. And
Both parties
this
think they're
one
going to
moves
use him
faster. So I'm
as
gonna
a
move over
witness in
here
regard to
because he
various
bringing up witnesses.
scenes and various of the videos and evidence. So I do expect him to be a rather lengthy witness.
You're back. You want to go get Carla? You can bring the jury in.
I wanted the other one to move. This one moves faster. So maybe I need to go over here. He in a heap of trouble, y'all. I just don't like this small screen it throws. No, I don't like this screen over here. I don't like this channel. I don't like that format. I don't like cause when they do the big screen, it ain't fully a big screen. Stop playing the lips long about to touch the floor. Show it. I wonder how he felt when his partner testified against him. I wonder how he gonna feel when Govan takes a stand against him. I wonder how he gonna feel.
Ready.
Jurors now enter into the courtroom.
Oh yeah, this one shows better over here.
Good morning.
First witness. Oh, he's showing him.
Terrence Dabney.
Terrence Dabney.
And spell your first and last name for the benefit of the court reporter.
First name Terrence, T-E-R-E-N-C-E. Last name Dabney, D-A-B-N-E-Y.
Looks like I know that you're doing good and bad at the same time. First, the bad. What happened with your arm?
I rotated a couple, sir.
Okay. So you probably are going to be up there for a little while. All right. Going to run through some of the various crime scenes with you, some of the various aspects of the investigation. So try to get as comfortable as you can, even with your arm. But I know you're doing good now too, because you're retired. Is that right?
That is correct.
Retired from MPD.
That is correct.
How long were you with MPD?
26 years.
So 26 years.
Okay, so here go a former cop.
In 2021, where were you assigned in MPD?
I was assigned to the homicide.
And what did you do in homicide back in 2021?
I was an investigator.
In homicide here in Memphis, do you get a case and you're the only person that works on the case?
No,
Do y'all work in teams?
we work in teams.
And were you one of the case officers on this case?
I was.
Would you assign and delegate people to do various things in the investigation?
I do. Delegate.
You're from Memphis, aren't you?
I am.
What neighborhoods did you grow up in?
I grew up in Claiborne Home, Cascade.
And Claiborne Homes is downtown Memphis.
Correct.
And in the Castelia neighborhood. And we've heard some testimony about the Castelia neighborhood. Did you know Dolph at all?
No, sir.
Older, is that right?
Older, much older.
All right. November the 17th of 2021, did you have occasion to be brought in with regard to a homicide call?
I was.
Specifically to an address on Airways, MAKEDAS Cookies.
Correct.
Did you know where that was?
Yes.
What area of town is that?
It's in the southeast part of town, Airways and Ketchum area.
If I tell you that the call went out at 12:24 p.m. in the afternoon, about what time would you have arrived at the scene?
Possibly around 1. By the time you get the call and travel to the scene.
By the time you get to the scene, are there uniform patrol that's already there?
It is.
Are there medical personnel and things like that
Yes.
already there?
Yes.
When you get there, what are your duties?
My duty is to gather fact information from the reporting officers, delegate other investigators to do, canvass the area for video, and just handle process the scene.
When you arrived on the scene, were there people around in the street and everything?
Yes, so
Everywhere?
around.
Were there officers attempting to control the crowd and keep people off the actual parking lot of MAKEDAS?
Yes, it was.
And was that being done?
Yes, it was.
Were there a lot of bystanders and everything looking on and everything else?
It was.
Does this seem almost like any other that you had been to in your 26 years?
So that scene was. There's a lot of people out.
You get there, and you say your job is to try to figure out what evidence exists and delegate.
Yes.
Is that right? You mentioned one thing, video. Is that right? Are y'all interested in collecting any video that may be around there?
Any video that would help in the investigation.
And in fact, did y'all collect video from the cookie store itself?
We did.
And did it show the outside of the business?
It did.
And did it show the inside of the business?
As well as the inside.
Were y'all also interested in sort of crime scene stuff?
Yes.
Did you delegate a crime scene detective to collect physical evidence and document physical evidence?
We did. At collecting and processing.
And did they also take pictures of the scene with them?
They did.
Would you have delegated or interacted with any of the witnesses who were on the scene?
Yes. Witness victims. We have investigators to take them down to headquarters and take statements.
Okay. And without getting into what these people, said, Did y'all talk to Marcus Thornton, Dolph's brother?
We did.
Did
Oh,
y'all
wow.
talk to the cashiers there at MAKEDAS?
We did.
Okay.
Did y'all locate any other witnesses right there in the surrounding scene that had information?
No.
Video, crime scene, locate whatever witnesses we have. That address on Airways is Makeda Cookies. You described the area of Memphis is in, that's in Memphis, correct? And is that also in Shelby County?
Good morning,
I'm
Rena.
going to start with the crime scene there. I'm going to pass you a series of photographs. You just look at them, tell me what's pictured in each one, and place it face down on that table next to you.
This photo is a front picture of Makeda's cookie shop. Officers there processing the scene, broken glass. They have victim's car,
Very good.
a
Place
Corvette, camouflage color.
that. Okay, you can place that face down. We're going to review these with the jury afterwards, so I'll ask you questions about them afterwards.
This one is a photo of the address, 2370 of Makeda's cookie shop with defects to the glass, bullet holes.
Okay.
This one is the inside front counter area of Makeda's cookie shop.
Okay.
This one is another front view of the cookie shop, Makeda's cookie shop. We have evidence markers on the ground where we have shell casings, along with the victim's Corvette camouflage. Another closer picture of the front of the cookie shop, evidence markers, broken glass, and casings.
At this time, if you can just place it, so that's fine. With the next couple pictures, you can just place it where you see it, and we'll show it to the jury later.
Okay. This is a picture farther back from Makeda's cookie shop toward the street airways with evidence markers with casings on it. This photo is inside the
Hey,
kitchen of
Denzel's
Makeda's,
wife.
with bullet holes going through the walls and doors. This one is a victim.
Dabney. I think he used to be Officer
And when you arrived
Dabney.
on the scene, was the victim still there?
Yes, he was.
Did you observe him positioned like that?
Yes, sir.
Do you see evidence of medical intervention on him there?
Yes, he has the bleeds on his body.
When you arrived, were they still trying to resuscitate him or get anything, or was that process over?
The process was already. This photo is a photo inside the cookie shop. We have evidence markers. We have victim's chain that he was wearing inside a flower pot. It has a PRE on it. This is a close-up photo of PRE charm that he had on his neck just inside a flower pot.
Right. My approach real quick, Judge. For the record, the last picture you looked at has already been marked as text exhibit number 3.
This first photo is has been described as the front of the accused cookies with the victim's car, a couple of officers in the scene. We'll mark this as exhibit number 28. Next photo is the close-up of the address of MAKEDAS Cookies 2370. We'll mark this as Exhibit 29. The next photo is what's been described as the inside front area of MAKEDAS Cookies. Exhibit number 30. Mr. Evans, it's never too late. Any objection to these photos?
Yes, Your Honor, no objection to this.
The next photo is the front view, again, of the parking lot in the front of MAKEDAS Cookies with the evidence markers in the victim's car. The markers is number 31.
And you haven't gotten to the photograph yet, but the one we referenced earlier is in that stack.
Marcus may be coming on today.
When I get to it, I'll make note of that. The next photo has been described as a closer picture of the front of MAKEDAS Cookies with several evidence markers and glass and defects to the.
And when I said
the next picture is the front of the shop with the victim's car and evidence markers. It's a picture that's taken a little further out. We'll mark it as exhibit number 30.
they say all ops gotta go.
The next picture is the inside
Justice for Dolph.
with the
All ops gotta go.
bullet holes in the door. We'll mark this as exhibit number 34. The next picture is a picture of the victim
Let's be clear.
lying on the ground with markers, evidence of life-saving measures from the window. We'll mark this as exhibit number 35, and note for the record, there's been a previous motion for the court to exclude that picture under Rule 403.
Hey, Leticia.
Mark that as exhibit number 35. Exhibit number 36. A picture of the inside.
So first witness is former officer Dabney, who was on first officer on the scene.
Exhibit number 36. The next picture is exhibit number 3. It's already been marked as exhibit number 3. The picture of the charm, PRE, in the blood.
Objection, have this out. So Gabby, we're gonna show these.
Oh, Gabby.
Ask you some questions as we go, okay?
Yes.
You need a pointer?
Supposedly this one right here works. So we'll see. Picture's so blurry, on the overhead. Maybe you could turn the lights.
Yep, it was blurry.
We're gonna have to go sort of old school. Alright. On this one, could I have the witness step down now? standing here, and I'm gonna ask you some questions about it, and then you can walk down and display it to everybody. After you testify, then maybe we'll pass them as a stack to the jury, okay? It's hard for you to hold up in there. Okay, or I might do, I'll do this for you, okay? Tell me what we're looking at in this photograph here.
This is the front of MAKEDAS cookie shop here. See the name there. You see officers in the now processing the scene. And that's I got Corvette, camouflage color.
Okay. And I'm interested in this area here in front of the store, in front of this glass window.
Those were bullet casings in glass, broken glass.
Okay. And in particular, what kind of shell casings are found outside that window where we see the officers bending down?
He know he don't have no real evidence, nothing to save his client. This is just a process for him.
Let me ask you about that. Is that two entirely different calibers?
Yes.
Two entirely different sizes?
Yes.
It's 40 caliber characteristics of a handgun.
Characteristics of a handgun, yes.
And then is a 7.62, is that characteristics of something else?
Of assault rifle.
Assault rifle. Okay. And you watched the video obtained from MAKEDAS?
I did.
Is it clear that one suspect is firing at what you would call an assault rifle?
It is.
And is it clear that the other one's firing what you characterize as a handgun?
Mr. Harriman, it never fails that something goes wrong with our tech. Is that your tech person that just came in?
She is. We'll see how we do here. I would prefer that one
Yes. So we can all see what's going on. I was gonna have to get over there and Mr. Evans was gonna have to get over there.
Ooh. I would not want to be him. Hey, Marquita. I would not want to be Straightdrop. They're going to drop his ass into a whole prison cell. And Cornelius done gonna be in protective custody somewhere, eating bonbons, getting fat.
I'm trying to turn it off and on, but the next one is the kid or what I'm going to do now.
Technology is good, and we'll get used to it until it doesn't work. Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's real good. That's real good.
Look, all you have to do is turn it off.
The on and off thing works. Is that picture you're just looking at, right?
You have to.
That's much better.
Don't go far.
I was asking about this area right here, is that correct?
Correct.
And you said that we found two types of casings in that area?
Two different types. We have 40 caliber casings and we also 7.62.
Okay, a 40 caliber is a handgun casing, 7.62 is that assault rifle casing?
It is.
And
So they did
this is
have
the victim's car, is that right?
It is.
case
And this is where
markings.
we walk in and out of the business.
The answer is
And this is a little side area.
it is.
And later we're going to see the victim line in this little side area, is that right?
That's correct.
The front of the store.
Front of the store with the address 2370 of McKee's Cookie Shop.
Hey,
Also
Daryl.
have, defects in the glass bullet hole, glass of the door.
And we'll see this with a later picture, but let me go ahead and ask you about it. Did we find casings from inside the store where Dolph's brother was firing back from?
We did found 9mm.
Okay, and that's an entirely different type of handgun too, is that correct? So we have 9mm casings inside the store.
Inside.
We have 40 caliber casings outside the store, and we have 7.62 casings outside the store. And on a later picture, I'll ask you about one more setup. counter area of the store.
Front counter area, inside of the business.
For perspective, the cashiers.
I hope
booth or whatever
this
with the
family
register
doesn't have to
right
go
out here,
through
so-
all of this again.
If you can tell us what exhibit number you're using.
31. The same outside area, is that right?
Same outside area from a different angle. Shoot victims, front end of the victim's vehicle, Corvette. And shoot the glass, some of the glass is broken out of the front windows to the bullet hole.
Glass broken out here.
Yes.
And bullet holes throughout this glass, is that
Yes,
right?
it is.
This is the next one, exhibit 82. Closer in.
It's a closer picture of, let's say, the shattered glass, the bullet holes, and you have markings on there. On the ground with broken glass and shell casing. The 40 caliber.
And later on, when we see the victim's body, is it going to be in this area here?
It is, right in that area.
And when we see the pot, examples and things like that,
I was just wondering why they have to keep watching that video. Everybody wanted the video. Y'all remember they talking about there were no case markings? People just be lying, making up narratives to confuse people.
You just farther back from the entrance of the business of MAKEDAS. On that ground there, it's closer to the street of airways. On the ground, you have evidence markers with shell casings there. And we found
Go-Away trial hasn't even started to my knowledge, but it was supposed to start. It was supposed to start yesterday.
three of them. So,
so if we're gonna, I think now we've accounted for all the cases. So let's start from inside the store. There are 9mm casings from Dolph's brother, is that right?
inside the business.
There are semi-automatic 7.62 casings from one of the shooters.
Correct.
There's 40 caliber casings from another of the shooters.
Correct.
And then
Marcus is
these
probably gonna
223
testify today.
Casings, and is that a type of semi-automatic weapon?
Yes, it is.
Oh,
From
Lord,
Dolph's
bless
brother
him.
As he runs out.
Right.
That's exhibit number 20.
That's exhibit 33. This is 34.
That's that hallway.
Inside of the business, you have a door, entry door into the bathroom.
That's where the cousin was down that hall counting cookies.
And perspective from inside the store, the register's over here.
Correct, it is.
We're about to see a picture of the victim's body, and it is going to be in the area.
Life without parole, absolutely.
Correct.
And go out of order.
Plus 50 for trying to kill Marcus. Well, attempted murder for him.
That's the low side area we referred to earlier. They have a flower pot there with its charm off of his necklace. It says PRE. His necklace is down towards the bottom of the photo. Your mom is 53.
And if we were to
So damn near shot his necklace off his neck.
a little bit, we see the victim's body.
We would.
Wow.
Close up, already marked spaces in the PRE, that charm or whatever.
Yes.
Let's do this one a little different. Families in the courtroom. Officer Gavin, if I may publish this to the jury, just myself here.
Okay.
This is a graphic photo, correct?
Yes.
This is a picture of the victim laying there in that area that you just described.
Yes.
The still is closed.
Yeah.
But there's evidence of medical intervention. But that was over. Obviously, by the time of the picture, but when you were there, he was deceased.
Correct.
This is
Exhibit number.
It's a dang shame. Can y'all please hit the like button? Double tap his nose on your screen.
Y'all obtained the videos from out there,
We did.
and were you able to view those that day?
We did.
Let me show you a still shot from the video, ask you if you recognize it.
There was a still shot from the video outside the front entrance of the MAKEDAS cookie shop, which shows victim's Corvette. It also shows a white Mercedes that's pulled in behind the victim's Corvette. It's a two-door. On the Mercedes, you can see it has some damage on the passenger side rear. You have two suspects. One is armed with a assault rifle, what appears to be an assault rifle.
He was the police officer on the
wearing a
scene.
mask over his face, or cotton mask,
The first officer on the scene. He has since retired.
The other suspect, he's wearing a black baseball cap, but has Bass Pro on it. Also has his face covered. Has a black hoodie, some gray sweats.
You're welcome,
Gray sweats
Alex.
has a little,
Hello.
I guess insignia.
Good morning.
on it. He also has some dark colored shoes with white on them.
All right. Oh, could that mark the 6 number exhibit number?
The witnesses testified that this is a steel
Hey,
shot
Jalen.
from the
Top of the morning to you.
outside MAKEDAS cookies with two people, one standing still with an assault rifle with hoodie and mask, and another one running with what appears to be a gun in his hand, a smaller gun with two cars, the Corvette and white Mercedes in the back. We'll mark this as exhibit number 37.
No objection.
Thank you.
Isn't he a dirty ex-law enforcement officer? I don't know. I've never seen him before.
That still shot, you looked at it like an investigator, telling me details of, I guess, attitude, is that right?
Yes, sir.
This is exhibit 37.
Gabney.
And y'all had this on day 1 of the investigation, is that right?
We did.
First thing you mentioned, I think, was one shooter with, is that an assault rifle?
It is.
And would that be consistent with the gun that shoots those 7.62 casings?
Correct.
This window, is that the one you saw busted out with the pictures that we just saw?
It is.
With the victim lying here?
Yes,
And this is that, would this be that side area of the store?
it is.
I thought there was some pictures
From
with
that
that
first
Corvette
day,
parked down there
Y'all
before.
would have this image of the suspect with the 7.62, is that right?
It is.
Hoodie, does he appear to be wearing gloves?
He's wearing gloves.
Sweatpants, white shoes.
He was trying to get him some pills. Pill money and birthday money.
Second suspect. Kind of gun here.
Yes.
Is handgun?
Handgun.
Handgun consistent with 40 calibers that you would have seen here.
Yes.
Hey, Chelsea.
We're still operating with some blur, but gray sweatpants,
Do we?
is that correct?
That's correct.
Black shoes, white soles.
Yes.
Better in the picture than it is on the overhead. You said something about a white insignia, is that
like
correct?
a little insignia designer on the sweats on the side there.
I'll put the cursor on it, covers it up. We'll pass this around in a second. Black hoodie,
Black hoodie,
mask,
mask,
gloves,
gloves.
Astro hat.
That's okay.
Suspect vehicle?
Yes.
What kind of car is it?
It's a Mercedes-Benz
Color?
white.
And you see it better in the photo than on the overhead, but what'd you say about this back
It
area
has
here?
damage to the rear
Quarter
passenger side.
And these details we just
Drug
went through,
it,
why are those
dog
were
gonna
those important
shine,
to
yep.
you that first day?
Yes.
Why is that?
So we can, be on the lookout for that type of vehicle with the damage that it has to it.
Okay, because that made that vehicle distinctive.
You got to stand out.
Would it be fair to say that there's no still shot or camera angle in which you can actually capture the suspect's entire faces?
No.
So from the first day, you do not have any type of facial identifications or anything of the two shooters.
Well, how did Raven know that it was Straightdrop?
Slowly prescription.
Guns,
Hey,
descriptions?
English. How did Raven know it was Straightdrop? Just by looking at the video camera, she said there was
I
no
meant to ask this,
nothing that showed their
earlier,
faces.
but it makes sense now. So assault rifle like this can shoot 7.62 casings, is that right? A handgun like that can shoot 40 caliber casings?
It can.
If I've got casings from that have been fired, and then actually recover the guns, and I compare casings to guns to say that, that 40 caliber casing came from that 40 caliber gun.
Yes.
We see that on TV sort of all the time, is that right?
Yes.
Is that something you do, or is that something that's done by other people?
It's done by other.
Is it first done routinely by...
It doesn't matter. Homeboy already said he did it. Oh, yeah, that's true.
System that way.
Okay. And then later it can be sent to TBI or FBI or whoever to confirm that?
Yes.
Is that right? Okay. In this case, did y'all ever recover handguns? Did you ever recover the murder weapons in this case?
No, we do not recover any.
So you never
But
had
that's
any
what the
guns,
defense attorney gonna bring up.
that match these shell casings?
That match those shell casings.
All right, we're going to change locales. We're going to change locales here to an address, Haven Court.
They turned on each other. Yep. He said after Govan started talking, shit, he wanted a deal. Everybody got a deal and got out. He was trying to get a deal and get out.
On the lookout for white expedition.
Okay. At some point in this investigation,
How did they know to be on the lookout for a white expedition?
or anything like that, was y'all's attention called to a white expedition?
It was.
And did that call
Why?
y'all to go to what
How did they know that?
was called the Two-Lane Apartments?
Yes.
And what did
So
y'all
somebody
do when y'all got
snitched.
to Two-Lane Apartments?
In preparation of celebration of his daughter's life. Yeah.
Watch video.
Okay, y'all take video from the Two-Lane Apartments? Okay, and that's the address on Haven Court.
So somebody must have told them, y'all. How would they know that quick?
We're gonna get that video.
How would they know
ready
that
to
quick?
play for you, Detective Dabney. At the Haven Court Apartments, were y'all interested in a particular woman that lived there?
Yes.
And was that Kiana Hopper?
It was.
And is she related to anybody involved in this case?
Yes. It was discovered that she was related to.
Was it discovered that she was Justin Johnson's cousin?
Yes.
All right, got the video ready now. Haven Court Apartments, 1 p.m., 37 minutes after the murder. For the record, this is Exhibit 5. It's held open for all the videos, Your Honor. Who is this person, Detective? The cousin?
Yeah.
Government probably dropped his name. Yeah, because how else would they know right at the time to be on the lookout for the white expedition if they left in the bins? How would they be knowing that quick? And hell, if they knew this, where the police cars? But he said that they was be on the lookout for a white expedition. How they knew that quick? Somebody had to tell them.
What kind of car is that right there?
That's the white Ford Expedition.
Kiana?
Kiana, the Expedition.
Two men outside, go ahead.
Outside.
Were you interested in those two men?
Yes, it was.
Tell me why you're interested in those two men.
And the clothing that they had on, you see the dark sweatshirt, the gray hoodie, the black hoodie with gray sweatpants, matching the description of the suspect that was
Y'all obtained video not just of them arriving, but while they were there and then leaving. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Before they leave. They arrived 37 minutes after the murder. This is 54 minutes after the murder.
It is.
The expedition's still there, is that correct?
That's correct.
Suspect is still inside.
Still inside.
This Dodge Charger has just arrived.
Dodge Charger arrives and the two suspects.
I don't understand.
Walk to the Charger.
That Charger was finna leave.
Yes. Came out to the rear of the
You're interested in this man?
Yes.
Sweatpants?
Sweatpants, black shoes, white soles on. Leaning into the car.
He's got bags or something
Bags,
now.
yes. You see how his pants are sagging there a little bit. We have that was something that we looked at also.
In the homicide video, as he runs away, we can see his pants are sagging.
Yes.
Can we in fact see the color of his underwear in the homicide video?
Yes.
Is it also blue?
Yes.
Oh. Oh. The sagging pants. The gray butt short drawers. puts his ass on the scene. Whether he changed, whether his face was covered or not, his drawers was not. Bam. So that's going to limit what his defense attorney with that. It wasn't him. There's no proof. There's no evidence. Same drawers. Ha! To the ass. Ha! There we go. It's all. Yes, indeed. Yep. And what he in there doing? And who is that? They never said who was in the charger. That ass right there. Ta-da! Same butt and drawers on the scene. Sagging pants. The sag made him do it. Thank God for sagging.
Like a yellow article of clothing or something now?
Yeah, it looks like a yellow hoodie.
Is this apartment building here the one that Keanu Hopper lives in?
Yes.
Yeah, the video of the move. We're now 93 minutes after that. There's a Chevy.
Chevrolet SUV, small SUV.
Y'all get interested in that one too?
Yeah.
Expedition still there? You had a yellow article of clothing when he left that Charger?
Yes. What one appeared that he got out of the Charger. Suspect gets in, Keanu comes up to the driver's door.
I thought she was straight drop cousin. Why? The drawers identification. She acted like she know Cornelius.
The other suspect has walked off camera, is that right?
He walked out of view to the right of the video there.
Oh, okay. Okay, so Cornelius went over to the other vehicle. That was his girlfriend. Came. She talking to her cousin. She already involved. Accessory after the fact. A lot of hands, a lot of people in trouble, y'all. Let's just be clear. Cause if she wasn't the one that was calling the police to let them know what they was driving, her ass in trouble. The person who brought the dressings, the wound care.
Chevy's back.
Correct.
I mean, they ain't moving fast or nothing.
Suspect returns to the apartment complex.
Yeah.
This is what they do, y'all. They hit men. They thought the whole Thanksgiving turkey drive that they was gonna be popping PRE. That was the plan. It was gonna be PRE hunting season. Busted, absolutely. Hunting season. Everybody had a target. Dolph's was the most, 100K. But everybody had a target. A price had a hit. Why didn't she get arrested for 8? That'll come in the RICO. Again, y'all, this is just about the shooting of Dolph. There is a whole slew of people who are part of a conspiracy. I mean, if anything, Chelsea, it would have been why Big Juke was not arrested. Preliminary.
Suspect returns to the white expedition.
We did.
The Chevy truck is still there.
It's still there.
Kiana.
Yeah.
Kiana, they keep saying Kiana. Kiana in trouble.
He's leaving. Chef leaving.
Alright, the expedition got going and the Chevy trucks got going.
Yes.
One suspect in each, is that right?
Yes.
Y'all obtained the video, interested in talking to Kiana?
Yes.
Okay.
Interested.
So they was interested in talking to Kiana.
Interested in the white expedition. Interested in.
Juke didn't pay the money
And who this other person
on that.
is.
Oh yeah, he milked him. He tricked him. He hustled them out their money.
We are gonna move.
They haven't said.
There's one thing I said I was gonna do that I didn't do before. The still shot from the actual shooting from 37. We talked about how it was blurry up there.
But I'm sure it is. Everything they got in was stolen, but they haven't said.
And one of those was, as you said, there was a little insignia or something on the left thigh area of the sweatpants of the shooter who has the basketball hat on. Is that right?
Correct.
If I could pass this around to the jury, Your Honor. It's hard to see on the other end.
Who paying for him? CMG. He got a Skittle lip on. He got a Skittle lip on today. He didn't have it on yesterday. He rubbed that Skittle across that lip. What you stressed for? I thought you wanted to be in front of everybody. Lights, camera, action. High star child. Juk got his reward for plotting on dogs. His just reward.
Just watched from the Tulane apartments. Did investigators make a timeline with still shots from the various things in that video?
We did.
Let me pass you this. We could just verify this is in fact that timeline from the Haven Court, what we also call the Tulane apartments.
This is a photo of the timeline. First arriving with the white SUV.
Yeah, if you just flip through it quick, does it appear to go from the start to the end?
It does.
Okay.
Start to the end.
He thinking about 40 years.
Keanu was walked out and walking back to the.
Who thinking about 40 years? Drop.
Showed the two suspects getting out of the expedition. Been walking toward the front of the apartment complex. This one shows them inside the apartment, going inside the apartment. Also shows the charges pulling up. Showed one of the suspects walking out to the Charger and getting to the rear passenger side of the vehicle. Shows suspects retrieving plastic, 2 white bags, then get inside of the rear seat of the Charger. Once he exits the Charger here, he's getting out with the 2 bags and a yellow hoodie in his hand and walk back toward the apartment complex. This one shows 2 suspects exiting the apartment complex with one with the yellow hoodie, one with the black hoodie, carrying bags, and Keanu is also with him. They walked up to one of the suspects walked and got into the white expedition, the other got and walked over to the Chevy tracks.
Now we pose as a collective exhibit. We can paperclip it or something. It's in order, so you could,
Okay.
could keep it like that.
This is 8 pages of still photos starting November 17, 2021 and still completed. Going to November 17, 2013. We'll mark this as a collected exhibit number.
I think all those cars are stolen, maybe the exception of the one his hoodie was in.
Alright, we're interested in Kiana's cousin, we're interested in White Expedition, we're interested in the Chevy tracks. But is there other stuff going on in the investigation too?
Yes,
Does a tip come in with regard to a white Mercedes?
it did.
And does it call your attention to a particular place?
Yes, it did.
A small street in Orange Mound?
Yes,
Bradley Street, is that
Bradley.
correct?
correct.
1174 Bradley Street. What is at that location?
It's abandoned home, and when we get there, we observed a white Mercedes parked in the rear. Had damage to the passenger side rear side panel.
And to put this in a chronology, would this have occurred on November the 20th, 3 days after the homicide?
Correct.
And would it be fair to say that 3 days after the homicide, behind that abandoned house on Bradley, y'all found the murder weapon?
We did.
They can't forget about Desmond Rogers killed on that street. Little rats setting traps, trying to chew their leg off to get away.
pass you a series of photographs. A couple of them, as you turn them over, a couple of them have been introduced already into evidence. So just read that number. Otherwise, just put them all face down on the table.
This is the abandoned house on Bradley Street.
What neighborhood is that?
It's in Orange Mountain neighborhood in Orange Mountain.
Did you become aware that there's a house on this street?
Correct.
Eventually, does Mr. Govan also become a suspect?
So Quet lived directly across the street.
He did. That was exhibit 9. This photo here shows a closer picture of the vehicle that's rear of the yard, brush, trees.
This vehicle is not parked in driveway, is it?
No.
This vehicle is not parked in driveway, is it?
No. This is a close-up picture of the Mercedes showing the passenger side damage, which appears showing the passenger side damage, which appears to white Mercedes.
The damage as you can see in the homicide video?
Yes.
The damage as you can see in the homicide video?
Yes, that's exhibit 10. This photo shows the rear of the Mercedes-Benz. Has a Illinois tag of the Mercedes-Benz. I need to read the tag. Illinois tag.
You place it down?
I need to read the tag. This is a photo of the driver's side of the white Mercedes-Benz. This is a photo of the driver's side of the white Mercedes-Benz. And this is a photo of taken from outside of the Mercedes-Benz on the passenger side to show the inside of the rear seat of the Mississippi Southern County tag.
Has like another license plate on the inside of it.
Yes.
Maybe even a couple. Has like another license plate on the inside of it.
Yes.
Maybe even a couple.
So they got a DeSoto County tag, Illinois.
You don't take that car from the scene to the crime scene time?
Also shows damage to the rear passenger side. Also shows consistent with the rear suspect vehicle. Consistent with the suspect vehicle. This is a rear shot of the white Mercedes, the trunk area, after being processed. The white Mercedes, the trunk area, after being processed. Another photo of the Mississippi tag, close-up picture. Another rear seat of the photo of the Mississippi tag, close-up picture of the rear seat of the white Mercedes. And these are photos of 2 Illinois tags, license plates that were 2 Illinois located inside of the white Mercedes.
2 more license plates.
Illinois.
2 more license plates.
Illinois. Another
All these stolen tags.
Mississippi license plate. The Southern County, Mississippi license plate. The Southern for a photo of close-up photo of the white Mercedes being processed. Close-up photo of the white Mercedes being processed. Driver's side door of the white Mercedes. This is the driver's side door of the white Mercedes being processed. Has the letter A.
The letters that we're going to see written on it, like A, B, and C, is that something else crime scene people do?
That is. This is the photo of the driver's side rear side panel, which is indicated by the letter B. It's written in yellow after being processed. This is the passenger side door, and after being processed with the letter D written on it. And this is another close-up picture of the white Mercedes after being processed with the letter E written on it. And this is the a photo of the white Mercedes being on the passenger side after being processed.
Whenever we offer those in evidence of state's next number to see.
No objection.
First picture we have here has already previously been brought in exhibit number 1. The next picture is picture of the rear of the Mercedes-Benz parked in a yard, kind of wooded area. We'll mark this as exhibit number 10 and 39. This is where exhibit number 10 comes from. The next photo has been previously marked as exhibit number 10. The next photo we have here is the rear of close-up of the Mercedes with the Illinois tag. We'll mark this as exhibit number 40. The next picture is a close-up of the driver's side of the white Mercedes in a yard. We'll mark this as exhibit number 41. Next picture is the picture of the inside taken from the outside of the white Mercedes, a picture of the Mississippi DeSoto County tags in the back seat. Exhibit number 42. The next picture is the white Mercedes and what's been described by the witness in the processing unit of the rear damage to the passenger side of white Mercedes. We'll mark this as exhibit number 3. The next picture, exhibit number 43, maybe. Exhibit number 43. The next picture is kind of a close-up picture of the trunk area. The witness described it as after processing. It's labeled with the number yellow C, with the letter C. We'll mark that as exhibit number 44. The picture of the Mississippi DeSoto tag is kind of close up. We'll mark that as exhibit number 45. The next exhibit is close up of 2 Illinois tags. We'll mark this as exhibit number 46.
So is his cousin gonna have to testify too? Was she arrested?
Mississippi DeSoto tag is up close. It also has right rear seat written on the bottom of it. They marked as exhibit number 47. The next picture is side panel of the white Mercedes, described as crime scene after process. The vehicle after processing is marked with the B, with the letter B in yellow. The next photo is a photo of the driver's side of the white Mercedes, marked with the letter A, described by the witnesses after processing. We'll mark that as exhibit number 49. The next photo is the rear side of the driver's side of the white Mercedes, described by the witnesses after processing, marked with the yellow B as in boy. We'll mark that as exhibit number 50. The next picture is the passenger side of the white Mercedes, marked with the letter D as in dog.
Oh, I don't leave. Hey, exclusive. Marcus said it months ago that it took a whole army to take. Yeah. Hey, Chris Rowe.
Letter E, the elephant, we'll mark that as exhibit number 52. And the next exhibit is the
Marcus, I have several devices.
passenger side picture.
1, 2, 3. So kick rocks and go someplace else. What you mean? Now laugh at that, your broke ass. Hit the cash out. If you don't like the devices I use, buy me another one. How about that?
Walking back here. Car sitting back here somewhere. House on Bradley. The vacant abandoned house, is that correct? We go across the street. I got Hernandez go downtown. Is that correct? You see some homicide Texas walking back here? I know there's no cars sitting back here somewhere. They pull up from Texas and Bradley. They pull up from Tulane. Did y'all canvass this area, this neighborhood, for any possible video? No video on Bradley Street?
Oh, it was in the woods, in the bushes.
The rear of the white Mercedes Benz parked in the tree, in the bush back there.
40, we're walking up on it.
Closer. Image of the white Mercedes with Illinois tag.
41, driver's side.
Driver's side of the white Mercedes Benz parked in the tree.
40, we're walking up on it.
Closer. Image of the white Mercedes with Illinois tag.
42, we're looking inside of it. It has a license plate inside.
Correct. It has a Mississippi, DeSoto County license plate on the passenger rear seat.
So, Govan lived right across the street.
Correct. It has a Mississippi, DeSoto County license plate.
Exhibit 10.
Exhibit 10.
Back side view of the Mercedes Benz, you can also see the damage. Going down the passenger side. Side down.
So is it fair to say when you see this, you know that you got your car? Do y'all investigate, like, where this car come from?
Yes, going down with check the game.
Did y'all see that sign that the car was taken carjacked in Memphis a few weeks before this time? Did y'all in fact find that the suspect in that carjacking was Treon Ingram?
Correct.
And I'll say it here that Justin Johnson was not a suspect in that carjacking. But car taken in Memphis a few weeks before, suspect Treon Ingram. The suspect in that carjacking was Treon Ingram.
Correct.
And I'll say
Treon.
here that Justin Johnson was not a suspect in that carjacking. But car taken in Memphis a few weeks before, suspect Treon Ingram. I thought it was, that's where y'all process cars.
Correct. Crime scene investigation.
Breadwinner, what happened with the cookie lady? What cookie lady? You talking about Raven? Are you talking about the cashier? What exactly are you talking about, Ruben?
53, 43.
What you mean, what happened to her? She was on several platforms running her mouth last night. What you mean? Did something happen between last night and today?
I think you said it was a process. Like fingerprint stuff like that you're talking about? And
What you mean, what happened to her?
photographs. I think you said it was a process. Like fingerprint stuff like that you're talking about? And
Oh, that's about the fingerprint.
44, Steve. Here we have back of the car, 51, the poster up on there, 52, There's license plates found in the car.
Is this the car that they supposed to have burned? They didn't burn. The car I have seen a burnt car. I don't know. I think he told them to burn it. But to be honest, it seemed like the police was right on their tail. So, and they wasn't gonna have time to burn it, I guess, and get away too. But it looked like, it sounded like a Go Band didn't want to do nothing. Nigga, you getting paid to do something, burn the car. But no, he just want to be a milkman and just milk, just like Juke. CMG fucked them all. Excuse my French.
They were able to identify. In particular, I want to ask you about
the law knew what and when. Yeah. How else would they know to be on the lookout for an expedition?
From the right rear quarter panel marked B. You saw a picture of the back of the car outside. Were found to be fingerprint impressions.
They knew about Kiana and everything. Who dropped that dime?
Does that become a name you're interested in? Because we got his prints on the outside back of this car. Prints lifted from the outside left door, marked A, just the driver's side. I saw a picture of it. Belongs to Tristan Garner. Does that become a name you're interested in? More prints.
It's her CMG. Absolutely. More than some, no. CEOBOBBY could have dropped that dime.
That we saw 2 pictures of.
Yeah, but I don't think he did though.
And then prints lifted from the rear quarter panel marked B. And the outside
to
be
more honest, you know, if I'm gonna be AunTeaFee realistic.
In the car.
Hey, Nicole, girl, where you been? Hey, Nicole. Hey, Precious.
Found the murder car. We have found prints from that car.
I hope all is well, Precious.
To Kirsten Garner and to Treon. Do we also process or attempt to process the car for any DNA or blood or like fluid evidence?
There's some crime scene.
Christian Gardner.
And then if they're able to find anything or think that they have found something, they send that in to TDI or anything like that.
Christian Gardner. I need to write that name down. I bet you. He one of them car thieves. Infinity car thieves.
Blood or fluid or whatever evidence from inside.
I've been super busy.
From it.
I gotta fill
Did you
you
become
in.
aware of the
Okay.
force investigation of the car?
Yes.
Illis. I would. Hold on. I think Juke dropped it down because he wasn't trying to pay him.
We are now interested.
Get Dolph killed, get them locked up. He keep his money.
Kiana's cousin.
He wasn't trying to pay.
Smith, fingerprints. Kirsten Garner, fingerprints. And Treon.
He wasn't trying to pay.
Let's take Treon
over there.
first. Did you want to talk to him?
Yes, we did.
Did they find him?
Located him.
Yeah.
Took him in custody?
Yes.
I don't want you to tell us what he said, but as a result of that conversation,
That's
Did you
just
go
right
back to
now.
Memphis
More evidence come out
and try to
that may
get some more
change.
video?
Yes, we did.
Tell me about that.
We, information that we received of a white Mercedes Benz in a parking garage in Crosstown area.
Okay. And did you also receive information about a white Mercedes-Benz at the Valero gas station the morning of, night before, however you want to look at it?
Now, ain't nobody said that exclusive.
Let's go in reverse order.
Let's see how that. Let's see how that pop
So
out.
let's start with the Valero. Okay. Did you go after speaking with Treon Ingram?
Juke had to go because he was found out, but he been dirty. But yeah, they been knowing. Granted, they been knowing the Juke
Were you able to obtain
because he was found out by who they been knowing.
Video. Did y'all see the white Mercedes?
Now I don't know if his family knew he was
Did you
snitching.
see a couple of those people that we talked about fingerprints? Did you see Treon Ingram?
Yes.
Did you see Kirsten Garner?
Yes.
Kirsten Gardner. I need to look that person up.
A car trade.
We did.
A little weird. But you witnessed it on the video?
We did.
And what do we mean by car trade?
We have individuals.
Family
in one
business.
car,
Okay.
Get out of that car.
Absolutely.
Other car that come on the
That's when Robin Chanel said, "You'd be
before we watch
surprised."
this video, do we see a Infiniti pull up at the gas station?
We do.
And do we see the white Mercedes pull up at the gas station?
We do.
Do we see interaction between the two cars?
Yes.
Do we see Mr. Ingram, Treon Ingram, go inside the gas station?
Inside the business. Yes.
Do we see that there's a person left inside the Infiniti?
We do.
In the passenger side?
Okay.
Do we see Kirsten Garner driving the white Mercedes?
We do.
Do we
Kirsten.
see him pumping gas in the white Mercedes?
We do.
Then do we see the two cars together pull around to the side of the business?
We do.
And an individual, we see Kirsten get out of the car, is that correct?
Correct.
And another individual.
I ain't forgetting the family business. They ain't done the research on it. Granny,
Valero video?
I was the only one talking about the family business, the Mims sisters and stuff. Hey, bling bling blazing. Who called for the hit? His mama, or not his mama, his Aunt Linda, or Gotti. How long
November
this been
17,
going on?
2021, we're at 3:16
Full
a.m. in
understanding
the
of-
morning, 9 hours before the murder.
Hey, Caroline.
This car rides, and then what is that?
That's the white Mercedes. Took the box.
Caroline, do a hit a super chat, a super sticker. If you have questions, utilize the super chat or the super sticker, and then I'll answer your questions. Utilize the super chat, super sticker, the questions. As well as hit the like button. Hey, Carlin. Hi. All questions need to be asked through the super chat or super stickers. Support the platform. Support my research. Because if you've been around, you know I've done my research. Just between us, if your Gotti get involved in the RICO, might that shed light on the family business that on the other side? All they have to do, Granny, is go to my archives. I done talked about all of that.
How busy the gas station is at 3 o'clock in the morning.
How funny.
Alright, now white Jordan.
Legalizing sports betting will generate tens of millions of dollars every year.
Who is that? Or is this when they finna rob her? Snatch her car? Is that a guy or girl? We definitely seeing all the dots and everything, just like you said, AunTeaFee. Yeah, thank you, Bling Blazing. Okay. We finna find out if this is black youngsters or was the insurance guy lying. We gonna learn that too. Full circle, baby. I try to tell you. So you want me to answer some questions, you gonna have to support the platform, because my T-sippers know. Who is that? Oh, is this? So this is for how they finna incorporate Treon. I told you he was truly, he shot up that Covington. This is Darnisha guy, Treon. What they doing?
White Mercedes.
So you
Drive around and pull around.
Did you know
Side
that
of
two years ago,
Switch
I listened
angles.
to podcasts about popcorn? Buckle up, because it turns out popcorn.
White Mercedes.
Side by side, you can see the driver.
Christian Garner.
Kitchen garden. Goes around to the passenger side. There you see an individual walk around and get into the Mercedes.
Impossible. You would agree with me that it's impossible to tell if that's Justin Johnson or not.
Correct.
Correct. But would you also agree with me? Different than what Christian Garner was doing.
Correct.
Or they switched clothes. I mean, they didn't switch clothes. They switched people because the clothes was different. I don't know why they think T family rides on the little short bus. They need to look again. It's chauffeur driven. Yeah, we first class, baby, with the tea and the facts. You want me to answer that question so you can run to another platform, but you don't want to support over here. Get on with that, man. Come on.
All right. And we also have video from inside, is that correct?
That's correct.
And we were watching the passenger in that Infinity never got out, is that correct? That we saw at the pump.
Never got out, only the driver, getting ready to enter the business.
This was where?
Right there.
Yes.
And do you know who that person is, kind of with the fabric face?
That would be Treon.
That's Treon. We can stop it there. So what we watched was Infinity arrive at the gas station.
That's Treon
Mr. Ingram driving.
in the middle.
And Mr. Ingram exiting going inside the store.
Yes.
But there was a front seat passenger of the Infinity who we did not get to see on camera at the pump.
Right.
The white Mercedes arriving,
Correct.
Mr. Gardner pumping gas.
Yes.
Both the cars swing around the other area.
Yes.
And then from the distance, video of the driver of the Mercedes getting out and a different person getting in.
The person was getting close.
You said you're interested in the Valero station, and then you said you're also after going down to Mississippi and meeting with
The
Mr.
investigation
Ingram.
team was working their ass off.
What is
Just like me.
Apartment.
We didn't realize how they was working their butt off, just like people don't realize I be working my butt off, baby. Yeah, it's a lot.
Restaurant, storefront, also apartments.
You know how to have a cousin who lives in Charleston apartment?
Restaurants, storefronts,
Yes,
also
one
apartments.
that's living in Charleston apartment. And what was
PRE said all ops gotta go.
Kiana have a cousin who lived in the Crosstown apartments? Did y'all exchange video from the
I guess at the
Crosstown?
time, one that was living at the Crosstown Apartments.
Yeah.
And what was his name?
Video from the day before the
His name
homicide,
was,
16,
Justin Johnson.
Justin Johnson.
the morning of the homicide?
Did y'all obtain video from the Crosstown Apartments?
Yes, we did.
Video from the day before the homicide, 11/16.
Yes.
The morning of the homicide, and then the evening after the homicide. In those videos, will we see Justin Johnson?
Yes.
Shoes.
Will we see him wearing clothing like the shoes?
We did.
That's correct.
That's correct. Hoodie,
Sweatpants,
sweatpants,
emblem,
The body damage.
shoes.
white body.
Will we see him arriving at Crosstown in the white Mercedes with the body damage?
With the damage.
y'all had also been
Will we
interested
see
in
him
a white
leaving
expedition.
less than an hour before the homicide in that outfit, in the white Mercedes, with the body damage? Now, y'all had also been interested in a white expedition. Will we see him arriving in a white expedition? And then, after the murder, will we see him arriving in different clothes? And then packing his bags? It's a series of videos. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 6 or 7 or 8 videos. It's also a series of still shots.
What's in the recess?
If anybody needs a break, maybe now would be the time.
Okay, so they going to recess. So what I want to do instead, if y'all have any questions, ask me the questions on the super chat or super stickers. Please. In the meantime, while we on recess, we gonna listen to one of my favorite OGs give his analysis, his opinion, his outlook on what's going down. Hold on. I should have had it ready. I just looked at it. And he talking about shout out to Big Chap. Y'all know I love his view.
What up, family? Yo, guy. Now we seeing the situation with the trial, right? We knowing that it's been money. His brother, Big Juke, put money on Dolph head. Everything is clear. I mean, the dudes in the trial telling him what's going on. Like it's $100,000 to put on Dolph head, right? With this information coming about, now we all know with all my subscribers, a few of them are Dolph fans that be in the comments, not Dolph fans, but YOGOTTI fans that be in the comments like I just be talking about YOGOTTI like I do for nothing. Now, the main thing that I have been saying about Gotti, that the conscience, I mean, you can lose your memory. That's why you done got with Angela, man. Trying to settle down, do things what you should have been doing. Like what Diddy should have been doing. It's a price come with these millions and billions of dollars. And with all this coming to surface, we know that Gotti knew the whole time everything dealing with his brother, the 100,000 on Dolph head, all these different things. Now you come into the game talking about 3-6, like YOGOTTI came into the game, like young Dolph came into the game talking about you guys. Why is it, fam, that we can do things to other people, but when they do it to us, we'll kill them? Cold heart. What is Dolph feeling? I keep saying Dolph. What is YOGOTTI feeling right now, fam? You have lost your brother. You pretty much have lost everything. There's no way that you can be at peace right now as a man. I don't care what you have accumulated in the game. It's how God goes. You're going to have to come up off that throne that you on, the king of Memphis. Because I'm here to warn you, fam, that God have allowed you year after year to do your thing the way you do your thing. But I'm telling you, it's a breaking point with everything that we do in life. And that breaking point is coming with you right now, yo, God, and you're going to have to break down and do something for the city of Memphis. Or God going to break you on back down some more, fam. I'm telling you the truth. You're going to have to get in the community of Memphis with the YGs around there and speak, fam, from the soul of everything that God has brought you through, from coming up out of rich crest projects to touring the world, seeing a lot of things, to bringing you right back, fam, where you belong, and that's home. And what I mean by that is Jesus Christ. That's God, home. You cannot escape it. I don't care how gangster you think you is. I don't care how much money you think you got. We ain't seen no artist escape it. We ain't seen no human being. I don't know what is y'all thinking. Money is just money. That's just paper. God got to do more for the community right now. We don't even want to hear no more records, homie. We don't want to hear no more gangster talk. Bro, we don't care about none of that no more, fam. It's been too many deaths, so much going on, and you supposed to be the OG? You mean to tell me you ain't trying to put no program down to save no young niggas' lives? You mean to tell me you only care about CMG and what you got going on after all these years? We have supported you, yo, God. We need your support today, man. We need your support today. Because on the other hand, you better be lucky that when it comes to the federal system, well, not the federal system, but the system that what Shelby County, Memphis, that you ain't on no charges, fam. You feel me? Like you can buy well, be on some charges yourself. Conspiracy. They doing it with thugs. You tell me you gonna still sit around here and hold your nuts? Family? Keep holding your nuts, got it? They gonna pull them, they gonna drop them up under you. You're gonna be missing Angela, homie. Because you come into the game, you did the same thing to 3-6. They didn't come kill you, they kept it player. It still may be your friend to this day. They good dudes, fam. That's why they got longevity in the game like they do, with a good soul with it though. Not worried about who gonna kill me next week or this or who I killed last year. On the low, whatever the case might be. We don't want you to keep it G with us no more. Keep it G with God, fam. You got a lot of fans, a lot of people that like you. Got it? But I'm telling you, all that right there is wearing off. You should have seen that when your brother died. I know God, like, man, if this is your brother that you love, you talked about on these records, I done took his life, and you still don't want to look up there and see what's going on? Like, you still don't see the truth. You're going to have to get in the community of Memphis with the YGs around there and speak, fam, from the soul of everything that God have brought you through from coming up out of Ridge Crest Projects to touring the world, seeing a lot of things to bringing you right back, fam, where you belong, and that's home. And what I mean by that is Jesus Christ. That's God, homie. You cannot escape it. I don't care how gangster you think you is. I don't care how much money you think you got. We ain't seen no artist escape it. We ain't seen no human being. I don't know what is y'all thinking. Money is just money. That's just paper. God got to do more for the community right now. We don't even want to hear no more records, homie. We don't want to hear no more gangster talk. Bro, we don't care about none of that no more, fam. It's been too many deaths, so much going on, and you supposed to be the OG? You mean to tell me you ain't trying to put no program down to save no young niggas' lives? You mean to tell me you only care about CMG and what you got going on after all these years? We have supported you, yo daddy. We need your support today, man. We need your support today. Because on the other hand, you better be lucky that when it comes to the federal system, well, not the federal system, but the system it's what Shelby County, Memphis, that you ain't on no charges, fam. You feel me? Like you can buy well be on some charges yourself. Conspiracy. They doing it with thugs. You tell me you gonna still sit around there and hold your nuts? Family? Keep holding your nuts, got it? They gonna pull them, they gonna drop them up under you. You're gonna be missing Angela, homie. Because you come into the game, you did the same thing to 3-6. They didn't come kill you, they kept it playing. It still may be your friend to this day. They good dudes, fam. That's why they got longevity in the game like they do, with a good soul with it, though. Not worry about beef, who gonna kill me next week or this song, or who I killed last year. On the low, whatever the case might be. We don't want you to keep it G with us no more. Keep it G with God, man. You got a lot of fans, a lot of people that like you. Got it? But I'm telling you, all that right there is wearing off. You should have seen that when your brother died. I know God, like, man, if this is your brother that you love, you talking about on these records, I done took his life. And you still don't want to look up here and what's going on? Like you still don't see the turmoil, what's going on around CMG and everything, fam? That this have caused? You still want to act soulless? These diseases and cancers and heart attacks is hidden, fam, in the hip-hop community. In the world, period. We seeing them down on stage, homie.
Okay, they coming back.
That's how real it is. Got it?
They coming back. They haven't started talking yet, but they... Mm. Straight drop in a world of trouble, baby. He finna see. He ain't never getting out. Ever. Never, AunTeaFee. Never. CMG, Big Juke. Put the hit out. Put the word out about the hit. Let me word it that way. Big Juke, put the word out about the hits on Paper Route Empire, starting with YOUNGDOLPH being 100K. Hernandez Govan solicited hitman Justin Johnson and CORNELIUSSMITH. He was the first cop on the scene. The house where the Benz was. This is also the house where they had the popping bottles. They did a video across the street in Orange Mound, across the street from Hernandez Orange Mound Quit Govan. Justice for Dahl. Yo got it, brother. Robin Chanel said they life ain't the same without him. We don't know what direction to turn to. We lost. Trial is about to begin. Resume, I mean.
Ready, Your Honor?
Yes.
Jury's not.
Y'all, this gonna be our last time seeing, not today, but when this trial over, it real close.
There's some more videos. You were telling us about Crosstown, is that right?
That's correct.
Said there's some apartments there?
Yeah.
Said that Kiona had a cousin named Justin Johnson who lives there, is that correct?
That's correct.
All right. Y'all collected videos?
We did.
Let's start with the first video. Let's start with the last video. November 16th.
Concourse apartment.
This is the day before the murder, is that correct?
That's correct.
7:15 p.m.
The day before the murder.
Down 17 hours and 8 minutes before the murder. What's that?
That's the white expedition, Ford expedition, going into the garage.
You know, if you're not familiar with the building, this is a little confusing here. You can pause it. So that white expedition was going into a parking garage, is that right?
Yeah.
That parking garage is this structure right here.
That's correct. Parking lot in between.
There's a little parking lot here
Yes.
where cars can also park in, but the actual garage, what we saw the white expedition coming into, was over here.
It is.
Is that right?
That's right.
Then there's this little walkway thing
Walkway
that
ramp.
twists around and then comes into the building.
Yes.
Okay. And we see somebody here, gray sweatpants, black hoodie. You can continue to watch. Inside of the building,
Inside of the building.
walking into the door there.
So is this where he live? I heard he lived downtown.
And then this man comes into the building.
Correct. Dark hoodie. Red
He still
sweater.
had on the same clothes.
We walked here and then this camera picked him up. There's a bank of elevators back here.
Yes.
There's apartments on the top floors of the buildings.
It is.
Still way back here at the elevators.
Yes.
Stop it there.
He had on the same stuff the night before.
Here's a man, white expedition, comes into the building, walks to the lobby, gets in the elevator, comes up to the floor.
Ooh, busted!
It's floor 8.
His attorney said that wasn't him. Baby, Hageman said that he was confident.
ID is 808.
8-4. And
Straightdrop Buster
this
Boot, it's a
man
wrap.
has on black shoes, white soles,
Yes.
gray sweatpants. A little logo on the
Have a
sweatpants.
logo on the side.
We all recognize that Memphis is Bass Pro hat, is that right?
Yes.
He's got a phone in his hand, and maybe some food or something.
Yes.
Okay. All right. All right, we are November 16th, that same day. Now we're at 11:13 p.m. Countdown from the murder, we're 13 hours and 10 minutes before the murder. It's gonna be him coming again. White expedition.
White expedition.
Nigga ain't bathed or nothing, just a funky hit man, ain't it?
Now we can see that parking garage better. Just like last time, coming in the front, gonna walk to the elevators. And obviously between last time which is a few hours before this, and this time he has left and come back. I think it stopped ours. It was still playing on our laptop, but it wasn't playing on the video, so we'll have to try to on and off of it.
On and off appears to be working.
He's so busted.
I think it is at 111.
Hageman told him that he had the evidence. I don't know what everybody was expecting.
Walking to the back elevators.
Talking about they didn't have the right shooters. How do them people feel? It's a cover up. They don't have, that wasn't Straightdrop. It was somebody else.
Sweatpants, shoes, basketball hat, sweatshirt.
Yes.
Where that juice person at? That was Juice. Where you at, Juice?
November 16th. Now, we've passed midnight.
Where you at, baby?
Correct.
And we're at 2:41 a.m. Is that correct?
That's correct.
And to orient ourselves, the Valero video that we saw of the Mercedes train is going to be after this video.
I've
Is
been
that right?
saying they got
So
the shooters.
2:41,
They got the evidence.
Down. Valero video after the 3 o'clock hour.
Correct.
Shoes, sweatpants, hoodie. This time the hood on.
Show us them draws. So you was the slew-footed one.
Come to daddyo there. To the parking garage.
To the parking garage.
To the white expedition.
Correct. Leaving.
So it's leaving the building at 2:41. Whatever happens at Valero happens in about 30 minutes or something. And now to the next video. We are November 17th. Now we're at 4:48. So leaving the building at 2:41. Valero happens after the 3 o'clock hour.
Correct.
And now back to the building at 4:48.
Correct.
We are 7 hours to homicide. Back to the building in what?
And the white Mercedes with the damage.
Can you back it up a little bit, stop it? The one before it was perfect. There you go. We know that car, don't we?
That's the car that we located. That's also the car video at the McKees Cookies with the damage.
Okay.
Passenger side rear side panel.
Okay. Come back in the white Mercedes, but also we'll see closer. When he gets in the elevator.
Yeah. Carrying something.
He's actually carrying his daughter, is that right?
Oh, yes.
And if we back it up just for a second.
So the baby was there? So the baby...
We've got the sweatpants and the shoes and the sweatshirt, and now he's carrying his daughter.
Carrying his daughter.
And now, November 17th, murder day, 11:51 a.m. Only 32 minutes away from the murder of the kids.
Yes.
Let me stop for a second. These people aren't from Memphis. Would it be fair to say it takes 10 minutes to get from the Crosstown building to MAKEDAS Cookies?
Possibly 10, 15 minutes.
10, 15. Shoes, sweatpants, sweatshirt, mask, pro hat.
Does this man bathe?
You appear still.
Oh, they got the inside elevator cameras and all. Did he not know they had this on him while he pleaded not guilty?
back it up. It's hard for me to see them there. If we back it up, I'll put the pointer on.
So he had his daughter,
Right.
The little kid.
all of this, hours before he was, well, he a hitman, so y'all, that's what he do. He's a hitman, failed rapper. Well, inspiring rapper.
And you're even in the white Mercedes. The white Mercedes actually is captured here and leaving the garage.
So he got his baby in that stolen car, or is his baby at home, still at the house with the mama?
White Mercedes leaving the Crosstown building 37 minutes before the homicide.
Where was the baby?
Correct.
From these videos, y'all developed a couple of, or more than a couple, still shots, is that correct?
Yes.
Slowed it down for this one already. Tell me what this is.
This is a photo of Mercedes-Benz with the damage to the battery.
Thank you. We can enter that into Mr. Safe Sex under exhibit.
No objection.
This is a picture of white Mercedes-Benz with the damage to the rear passenger side. We'll mark this exhibit
And this is,
CMG had a hit out on their own man for snitching. Only reason why he wasn't locked up is because he was snitching. And it appears to AunTeaFee that he was the one who was given the location of everything. That's why he went quiet when Quet was talking to them, because he had no intentions on paying them their money. So he was going to help the Fed, because he was working as an informant as well on the cool. It's just his family didn't know it. How else would they have been knowing all of so much detail? He was dropping location just like he did when they're shooting. He started that bull crap at the Privé, got his Robin Chanel boyfriend and that Bailey's guy, Larry Bailey, killed. Starting shit. Then gave the evidence, called the laws, told them who was who, naming names. Same thing he did to them.
This is a photo of
He gave the law.
Johnson on the elevators in Crosstown Plaza.
Because he had no intentions on paying.
He has the Bass Pro hat on and black hoodie, sweats with the logo, the black shoes, the white soles. And also see a distinctive tattoo on his hand.
and does he in fact have those tattoos on his hands?
Yes.
We offer that evidence in state sex under exhibit.
No objection.
Thank you. This is a picture of Justin Johnson on.
So Treon is scheduled to testify too. I don't know. They keep dropping his name. You know, he the one with the white beans that shot and killed Anita Wilson and Darnisha. Darnisha is supposed to testify. Now, whether they testify in this case, this trial, or the upcoming RICO.
56th century.
But he definitely bringing up Treon and Straightdrop's cousin.
I know I asked you, but this is in fact the tattoo that he has to his hand, saying Justin Johnson.
Yes. This is also a photo of across town from the video still shot. Justin Johnson is carrying a little backpack that he has his daughter with him. Appears to be on the phone. You still can see the tattoo on his hand with the Bass Pro Shop hat, black hoodie, gray sweats, black shoe.
And this is when he's leaving about 37 minutes before the murder.
Yes.
This is a picture of defendant Justin Johnson with the same clothing on, black sweatshirt, gray sweats, black and white shoes.
Hey, pearls of wisdom.
Hat on, holding a backpack with a little girl with him.
No objection.
Little marked at exhibit number 57.
That you've noticed two things: your archives are held, and so is your memory. Thank you. Thank God for the archives and the memory.
Because Big Joke.
What you noticed? Oh, two things I talked about. Okay.
Okay. You had mentioned something earlier that I wanted people to see, not so much on that screen where it's blurry, but better in the still shots.
Yeah, I know my hand getting tired.
Can you tell me what's in these two photographs?
There's a photo at MAKEDAS cookie shop in Airways where you have two suspects running away back to the white Mercedes. You can also see suspect in the dark hoodie, black hoodie with the gray sweats and the black shoe. But you can also see how his pants are sagging and blue underwear showing.
You had mentioned when we watched the Haven Court two-lane videos about seeing the Bass Pro suspects' underwear, is that right?
Correct.
And it having a blue look to it?
Yes.
And you mentioned about sagging.
Hey, sweet babe.
Those things from the still shots from the...
Hey.
And CEOBOBBY.
Or this collective exhibit.
No objection.
Alright. Got two seal photos. The first one
He's the retired
is
homicide detective, Dabney.
weapon running away from what's been described as MAKEDAS cookie shop towards a white Mercedes. One of the suspects' pants is sagging. The second photo is more apparent photo of the pants sagging with the blue underwear. Same two suspects running away. Blue marked that as a collected exhibit 58.
Can I pass this to you? No.
Yes.
Y'all, we shit. I don't know what straight drop thought they had on him. I need to add him.
We'll go back to Justin Johnson. We've been talking a lot about Justin Johnson, but I want to talk about Cornelius Smith real quick. His fingerprints are found on that white Mercedes. Did y'all become interested in Mr. Smith?
We did.
And did y'all talk to people around Mr. Smith, including his girlfriend?
We did.
Did you locate any pictures of Mr. Smith in which he was wearing clothing that the assault rifle shooter was wearing at the time of the murder?
We did.
Let me pass you this. Got this discovery. Let me pass you this. We got pictures on the left that show Mr. Smith, I think, at his janitor job at his school. Is that right?
Yeah, it's I think it was a business or a beauty shop or a salon or something where he had on the blue hoodie that has Gap written across.
Blue Gap hoodie, and then to the right are pictures, still shots from the shooting video.
Correct.
And with the assault rifle, and you can see that same Gap hoodie.
Same Gap hoodie.
All right, we marked that.
Do they asses not change clothes?
Okay.
We have 4 still photos in this picture with the suspect wearing a mask and all 4. 3 of them are forward facing, one of them is of his back. The 2 left photos, he's in somewhere with the room and trash. And the right 2 photos, there are the pictures from the scene at MAKEDAS on November the 14th. So we'll mark this as exhibit number 9.
You finna start talking about Cornelius. That's what they got on him. They got a whole bunch of surveillance on Straightdrop. Justin Johnson. I don't know what they thought.
Cornelius's fingerprints on the car.
Yes.
Cornelius in the Gap hoodie.
Yes.
Talking to Cornelius's, or people around Cornelius. We interested in arresting Cornelius?
Yes.
Cornelius, does he get arrested?
Yes, he does.
Do y'all get in possession of Cornelius's cell phone?
We do.
Do y'all tag that into evidence?
We did.
And do y'all submit that to your people for whatever analysis they can do?
Yes.
And I'm among those people is that Jesse Browning and Michael Gardner.
That is.
We'll hear from them later in the trial.
Oh, more witnesses.
Justin. Call the
It
video
was a
crosstown,
reason for the best vote
Mercedes
because
Expedition,
a lot of people don't know that Jay-Z got
interested
part
in
ownership
arresting
with those
Justin.
people.
Yes.
Do y'all go to where he lives?
Yes.
Is he there?
That was.
Do y'all go to other places looking for him?
Yes.
Is he there?
No.
Is there a citywide manhunt for him?
It was.
Yeah, I don't know that Straightdrop got to the point that he met Jay-Z, so I ain't buying into that. I just think that the Bass Pro is big in Memphis with that that pyramid and all. So a lot of people have those Bass Pro hats. So I don't think that he tied. I don't think that Jay-Z done fooled with Straightdrop. Hell, he barely have met Gotti, in my opinion.
Also interested in Justin Johnson's phone.
We were.
You're interested in the phone he had with him at the time of the murder.
Yes.
Was that found with him or with somebody else?
That was, I believe that was found with someone else.
Okay, in fact, was it found with his brother, Jamarcus?
Marcus, yes, Johnson.
And did y'all talk to Jamarcus?
We did.
And did Jamarcus turn that phone over to y'all?
We did.
And did y'all give that phone to your phone people? Jesse Brown and Michael Gardner?
We did.
To look at it.
More witnesses.
I forgot to ask you about one crosstown video. Okay, so this is out of order, but asking the questions about Mr. Johnson leaving town, it reminded me. Okay. November 17th, 7 hours after the murder.
I know they said he had the bags packed. So it's a whole bunch of them now. Ooh, I bet you TZ out from there. I don't know. Let's listen.
Outside's almost impossible to see because we're so far away, but individual's going to arrive in an entirely different car. This is not the Expedition or the Mercedes.
Hey, So Real TV.
This is that middle ground between the parking garage and the building. And with the lights and stuff, the blur and everything, things become clearer when he walks in the building. Yellow hoodie now, right?
Yellow hoodie, correct.
We saw that at Haven Court in 2 lanes.
As you can tell from that video, it will show it no longer in the shoes, is that correct?
Oh, So over here they say he done changed into some slides though.
If you can tell from that video, it will show that no longer in the
7
shoes,
hours
is
after
that
the murder.
correct? Some slides.
Yes.
It was 7 hours after the murder.
7 hours after the murder.
Now we're at 8 p.m., approximately 8 hours after the murder.
Now we're
Bags packed.
approximately 8 hours after the murder. Bags packed.
Bags packed. So he went on the run the next day. This the fastest we done seen him move.
Next time you see him in person, he's arrested in Indianapolis.
So the next time they see him, he's arrested.
He has
Gone forever.
and you and Detective
Next time
Brown,
you see him in person,
he knows arrested him on his social media, his Instagram, his Facebook. Yes.
Ooh, I hope they talk about him communicating on Facebook with. Ooh, come on.
Detective Browning subpoena and obtained some of his social media. His Instagram, his Facebook. And after the murder, until the time that he's in custody in Indianapolis, are y'all able to obtain images that he posts to social media?
They were obtained.
And Detective Browning,
Yes.
maybe the expert on this stuff. All right, we'll see those later.
Big Jew.
Is that correct? And someone specified this.
Big Jug name came in early.
Murder weapons ever found?
No.
Big Joe. His name came up in this, is that correct?
That's correct.
And someone has testified to this already, but Big Joe is now deceased, is that correct?
That's correct.
Since he's deceased, he cannot be prosecuted.
Right.
But why was he never arrested?
Hernandez Govan?
So another name came up in the investigation.
Why was he never arrested?
Yes.
Oh, they finna go to lunch. Oh, Lord.
So, during your lunch, leave all your notes here, don't talk about the case. Bring yourself, we'll be back at 1:45.
The court stands in recess to 1:45.
To 1:45.
The court stands in recess to 1:45.
So y'all listen. My question is, Juke name came up early in the investigation. So we knew that he had been questioned. We knew that. You know what? Now that I'm saying this, they put it on Big Juke that, hold on. I'm thinking, y'all. They put it on Big Juke. Big Juke never paid. So the problem is going to be who paid the hit? Who paid Hernandez Govan? How is he going to prove that Big Juke paid him the money? Has anybody paid him? See, this is going to be what Big Hernandez Govan is going to have to prove, is that Big Juke gave him the money. Did he pay him that $100K or not? Did he pay him that $100K or not? That's going to be a big problem. And Juke ain't gone. Did he get a dime from Gotti? So while he been out on them streets, parlaying, still selling drugs, gambling, bet on quit, bet with quit, all of that, doing interviews, on crime scenes, down the street from the human trafficking, and all of that there, probably on wire. Did he get any of the remaining layaway hit money from CMG? Has he been paid any of the layaway hit money since Big Juke been gone? How are they going? Because Big Juke name been floating around since the beginning, y'all. We know they questioned him. They never arrested him. He had been detained and questioned. All of them have, right? But how he gonna prove Big Juke paid him? Because they still sticking him. If they know Big Juke been around and he called a hit, why are they still calling Hernandez Govan the mastermind? When the mastermind would have been CMG, right? Wouldn't the mastermind be CMG if they know the Big Juke is involved? Huh? Right? If they know the CMG, why are they still calling Quit the mastermind? Yeah. The mastermind is CMG, which would include Juke and, okay. The mastermind. I'm writing, y'all. I'm finna check it. I already know before I looked at oh boy saying AOGG, all ops gotta go. But let me double check it. Y'all right there what I just put down. The mastermind is CMG, which includes Big Juke and Yo Gotti. Hey, Big Pressure. I think Yo Gotti is... Oh, my God! Stop it, Big Pressure! He cannot be clear. He was one of the ones that I got in my archives of him sending the message to Straightdrop to do whatever he needs to do to get out, but don't snitch. Him saying, oh, okay, if he gets arrested, he gonna bond him out. He gonna bail him out. It's hard to acknowledge. He had to, he did have knowledge. He did have knowledge. There was a meeting at one of his houses. Stop that, Big Pressure. Stop that. It was a meeting at one of his houses. Boo, Big Pressure. So you mean to tell me that under the CMG label that Big Juke didn't have to inform communicate with Yo Gotti, and it's his label? If that's the case, then they put a hit out on him too. So no, I don't believe that. Let me see what this message is. I don't believe that. But I wonder why I can't see no messages on here. But I understand what you're doing. Pressure. Them your homeboys, ain't it? I don't know if it is. I'm being facetious. Let me see this message. Let's check it out. Justice for Dog.
They talking about doing what to who? I gotta get on first. Yeah, I hear a whole lot talking before they talking. Which one of y'all wanna die first? Nigga talking about doing something new me. Nigga must wanna be a motherfucking t-shirt. I don't let nothing slide, nigga. You will be murdered.
Ooh, he talking about that. It was money on all their heads.
I gotta get on first. Yeah, I hear a whole lot talking before they talking. Which one of y'all wanna die first? Nigga talking about doing something new me. Nigga must wanna be a motherfucking t-shirt. I don't let nothing slide, nigga. You will be murdered.
Did y'all catch that? It says Kenny Mob Money. Little ass money nigga better. What do you say? Little ass money nigga better come get a job before trying to get me. Yeah, it came out that every last one of the pre-artists had a bag on their head. This is Kenny Money 20 minutes ago. Only King Dolph. Long live the only king of Memphis. I love you, bruh. I'm glad you showed me how to get. See, this is what I was gonna say the other day. He showed him how to do it without being doo-doo diddy. No dick pulling. And Dolph made that clear. He didn't want his artists or none of his partners to have to bend over with a carrot dangling in front of them in order for them to make it. So he rejected all they passes, all they money, all they influence, all the coochie, oochie booty. Dolph passed all that shit up and did it. He had a blueprint that they didn't want him to have. And then he had the audacity to show his artists how to get it without having to give up their nookie. Okay? That's why he's saying, thank you for showing me how to get it. How to get this shit the hard way. No gimmicks. No ick pulling. No clout chasing. Just straight shit. Shitting on these niggas. That's what got Dolph killed. And that's why they wanted the whole PRE. That's why CMG put a bag on the whole CMG. So that they would have to. Do y'all remember? Do y'all remember? Hold on. I need to go in my archives. Do y'all remember? I remember this in my sleep. I just forgot to. Y'all remember when after Dolph was assassinated and Big Juke tried to solicit CMG? Do y'all remember that? He did the Suge Knight. Do y'all, anybody remember that? Let me find it. And he said, I know y'all left high and dry, and you know, y'all you spend all your money on the jewelry, you know. Come on over here, I can work out a deal with y'all. Y'all remember when he did that? So he tried to cripple them and then tried to turn around and say, come on over here. I'll work with you, I'll help you out, but you gotta pay me back my money. Y'all remember that? Here, y'all know I was gonna find it, don't you?
I don't paint no bitch beside two real niggas. Two real niggas with a pussy in the middle, man. Y'all don't do that, man. Don't fuck up our legacy. Some pussy right here, y'all.
Y'all remember this?
Son, man. Hey, y'all. I'm finna start up. Bitch beside two real niggas. Two real niggas with a pussy in the middle, man. Y'all don't do that, man. Don't fuck up our legacy. So pussy right here, y'all. Two guys. Son, man. Hey, y'all.
After he done put a hit on PRE.
Go fund me, man. I know a lot of you rap niggas fucked up out here, man. Can't do no shows. Ain't save no money. So guess what? I'ma come say today. I'ma come pay you niggas rent if y'all got somewhere to stay. I'll pay your car note. I'll pay your jewelry note so you won't get repoed. You feel me?
Y'all hit the like button.
Whatever else you renting or leasing, I'ma pay this shit. But when this shit break back over, I want 10% of what you make, nigga. I'm saving you in
He
a
put a
crucial
hit out on
time,
him.
so don't think I'm trying to get over on you.
And then
No, you don't want to get put out. That'll ruin your career. So just hit my DM, man. You know, we don't put niggas' business out there. You know, we ain't that tight. You feel me? We can put it in contract. This will never be talked about. You feel me? I'll be so far out the way that won't nobody even know the deal we made. You feel me? So I got up to think me and bro gonna put together.
him and who?
Up to about an
Him and
hour.
who? Him and who? Him and who? Pressure. Big pressure.
Think me and bro gonna put together. Up.
Him and who? Big pressure.
Think me and bro gonna put together.
He ain't clear. He ain't clear, big pressure. We just ain't got to it yet. His ass ain't clear, big pressure.
Me and bro gonna put together.
Him and who? I don't know why y'all play with my memory. Him and who?
Up to about an M.
Him and who?
Up to about an M.
No.
Think me and bro gonna put together. Think me and bro gonna put together. Think me and bro gonna put together. Up to about an M. So whoever trying to say their career, man, need to shoot some videos while the label budgets is cut off. Labels, they cut off right now. No budgets, no money. We still open. CMG still open. Budgets never close. You feel?
So it's the a CMG thing.
Man. So I got up to think me and bro gonna put
together. Pressure. That's some pressure. 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 At what? They can't prove God it did. I got evidence. Okay. You don't remember when he said, "Get home however you get home, just don't snitch." Luring them out. He said he got a hunt, so he put a hit out on them and then turn around. That's the reason they never arrested you. They was trying to connect. Got it to it. I believe he was lying. I believe that they was trying to get to a bigger higher up because they wanted the bag to come But I think the reason they didn't arrest him was because they gonna get his ass on the conspiracy. But that's just I remember he was in the car. There you go. I got it. Gotti made the order. Juk placed the order. Govan received the order. Justin, absolutely. That's it right there, Jaylyn. AunTeaFee, you done it again? He said him and Brock, they was going to either wipe PRE out or they was going to do diddy them. They was going to dangle carrots and make them work. Since Dolph had the audacity to turn them down, who the you think you are? Yeah. Do we need to hear the rest of it? He said him and Brock, because they are business. He #1 and bruh #2. Okay. All they need is conspiracy. Conspiracy. He didn't have to pull the trigger. Was he a part of it? His brother said he was. His brother said he was. Let's go back. Let's just back that thing up. Let's go.
I didn't even know the deal we made, you feel me? So I got up to, I think me and bro gonna put it together, up to about an M. So whoever trying to say their career, man.
So they discussed this.
Need to shoot some videos while the label budgets is cut off.
Because, because in all actuality, if Big Juke money was as long as they try to act like, you know, he big dog. You know, why he need to have bruh help him? Why he need bruh? Y'all please hit the like button.
Yeah, we made.
Why he need bruh? Why he needed for folk to know that bruh was along with this. Whatever he did it for bruh and the CMG label. This was him and bruh. A higher up #1, higher up #2. This is what we gonna do for y'all since the label is in shambles and y'all big dog is gone. And you know, I'm saving y'all. Cause truth be told, me and bruh had a hit on all y'all. But you know, I know things is funny, and if you want to save your career, you know, come on over to CMG. You know, we gonna front y'all a little bit, but y'all, I want 10%. I want 10%. You know, y'all don't want to buy all them chains, and y'all been doing all that fronting and stunting. You know, I know y'all ain't saved no money. Y'all ain't invested in a motherfucking thing. So, look here. You know, I'm being nice. I'm gonna call the hit off. You know, I'm gonna say y'all so we can butt up y'all and make some money off y'all. Cause you know they tagged my ass when I was locked up before. So, you know, I'm gonna do like Diddy shit. If they up me, you know, because of my brother and shit, you know, bust me upside the head, took my chocolate cookie, I'm gonna have to do the same to y'all. Oh, I'm sorry. Me and bruh.
Feel me? So I got up to, I think me and bro gonna put it together.
I gotta
say that. Up to about an M.
Up to $1 million.
So whoever trying.
So they only gonna invest $1 million after they done took him off 100K.
I think me and bro gonna put it together. Up to about an M. So whoever trying to say their career, man, need to shoot some videos while the label budgets is cut off. labels, they cut off right now. No budgets, no money. We still open. CMG still open. Budgets never closed. You feel me? But I'll take, y'all can pawn some of that jewelry. If it's real, y'all can come and pawn it. You ain't gotta go to the pawn shop.
So he want the PRE, he want the PRE jewelry.
Don't go to cash advance. Come to CMG advance. We got some money for you niggas, man. Right now. You feel me? We got money right now, man. Pull up, don't make this shit happen, man. Cause I think this gonna hurt a lot of rappers, man, after this, man. These niggas can't go these niggas can't go without making money, man. They don't stack it, man. They wasted all on the drip. See all that drip I ain't buy? See that? Worried. We not worried. You feel me?
Your brother bought
all that shit y'all used to, you feel me? All that shit how y'all used to fuck them up. You feel me? Remember when y'all used to fuck them up? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, this the time. I didn't fuck it
He
up.
put a hit out on him.
Oh man, so if you've been paying attention today, Yo got his brother Big Juck, the same guy you just seen in that video, was shot and killed at a funeral repast for, I believe.
Yeah, I don't know you, so I don't know what you about to say. So there we have it. He said it was him and his brother.
So I don't think I'm trying to get over on you. Cause, you don't want to get put out. That'll ruin your career. So just hit my DM, man. We don't put niggas' business out there. We ain't that tight. You feel me? We can put it in contract. This will never be talked about. You feel me? I'll be so far out the way that won't nobody even know the deal we made. You feel me? So I got up to think me and bro gonna put together up to about an M.
Hey,
so whoever trying to say they can real money.
My question is why they didn't go after Daddy O. Oh wow.
Cut off.
I wonder who the next witness is. Is it Hernandez, Gomez, Marcus?
We still open. CMG still open. Budgets never closed. You feel me? But I'll take, y'all can pawn some of that jewelry. If it's real, y'all can come and pawn it. You ain't gotta go to the pawn shop. Come to me. That is real shit. Don't go to cash advance. Come to CMG advance. We got some money for you niggas, man. Right now. You feel me? We got money right now, man. Pull up, don't make this shit happen, man. Cause I think this gonna hurt a lot of rappers, man, after this, man. These niggas can't go without making money, man. They don't stack it, man. They wasted all on the drip. See all that drip I ain't buy? See that? Man, who worried? We not worried. You feel me? All that shit y'all used to, you feel me? All that shit how y'all used to fuck them up. You feel me? Remember when y'all used to fuck them up? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, this the time. I didn't fuck it up. What y'all wanna do, man? You hear me?
Oh man, so If you've been paying attention today, Yo Gotti's brother, Big Juck, the same guy you just seen in that video, was shot and killed at a funeral repast for, I believe, his uncle.
Gotta go.
It was their uncle.
Ain't that what he say? All ops gotta go.
Well, you just seen that Big Juck wasn't exactly, you know, he was standing on CMG business.
Oh, he was standing on CMG. Oh,
you know what I'm saying? He wasn't quiet. He definitely was just dissing the fuck out Dolph. You know what I'm saying? That's probably not. That's on camera, so imagine what we don't see or what he in his house saying, or, you know what I'm saying? I guess just another casualty of war, bro. Because at first I was like, did he ever even say anything, or did he even do it? And lo and behold, he talking big shit. Condolences to the family, man, to the kids, to Gotti and them, the whole thing, the whole situation. Condolences to that, man. What they gonna say now? He not innocent. He was talking shit, and they already, you know, the courts is already, well, not the courts, but he's connected to the killers. You know what I'm saying? Or at least their quote unquote mastermind, Govan. And Govan is, if y'all remember, he's the father of another rapper who passed away from Memphis. A lot of cash Desto.
Who was tied to,
Now, will that tie into the Dolph case? Because a lot of cash Desto got killed in Houston. But I don't know, man.
She was
It's a vicious cycle, though, I tell you that much.
She was also.
And these are some.
She sponsored Trula, Straightdrop. I agree. So Straightdrop, FaceTime Jug. Does anyone think Jug did reach out to Gotti afterwards? Yeah. Feds was tracing their phones. Absolutely. I don't know what Big Pressure on, but Big Pressure, you want to bet? You want to put your money where your mouth is? Huh? They been knowing old boy was involved. Pressure. You wanna put your money where your mouth is? Hey, Strong Survivor. Hey, everybody who came in while I was trying to put something in my mouth. Pressure. Pressure. Where you at? It's bet on it, my man. It's a bet one. What time did they say one? Yeah, I'm finna end this one and come right back. Let me see. Hold on. For some reason, I can't see y'all comments. I don't know what I did. Oh, there you go. Got it again. There you go. What's the 145? Oh, that's when they return. Okay. Let me see what else I can find. I had to plug this up. Kenny Money said, shit. Come play with me if you want to.
Yeah, I hear a whole lot talking before they talking. Which one of y'all wanted that first? Nigga talk. Yeah, I hear a whole lot talking before they talking. Which one of y'all wanted that first? Nigga talking about doing something with me. Nigga must wanna be a motherfucking t-shirt. Homemade, none slide, nigga, you would be murdered.
Got it. His ass is in trouble, y'all. Let's see what Robin Chanel talking about. Healing. Ah! Robin Chanel say they need a healing. AunTeaFee, you play too much. Back up. Back that thing up. See, when I can't stand this thing. She's asking for a healing, y'all. And the butterfly. Leave my butterflies alone. Is Pre-Bay still open? Let's see what she say. I don't want to play the music. What's she saying? Thanking who? Let's see what it's saying.
What they mean, that's why I don't leave the house without a switch in the beam. If I'm 100% honest, I'm a little disappointed with allegations and rumors like you niggas wanted me behind.
Oh, okay, let's listen, y'all. That's her message.
When you jump in these streets, you gotta know what they mean. That's why I don't leave the house without a switch in the beam. If I'm 100% honest, I'm a little disappointed with allegations and rumors like you niggas wanted me behind bars, not in.
I'm not doing that. I'ma just let people say whatever they want to say. Like, I'm throwing my hands up because it's like it really.
Y'all get that?
You gotta know what they mean. That's why I don't leave the house without a switch in the beam. If I'm 100% honest, I'm a little disappointed with allegations and rumors like you niggas wanted me behind bars, not in.
Yeah.
I'ma just let people say whatever they want to say. Like,
cause you and your brother mastermind the assassination of Dolph and the hits on PRE. I mean, come on, Gotti. What does he expect? Gotti say he's disappointed. Gotti say he disappointed in y'all. Can I get 10 likes, please? I do believe the defense is going to have a hard time saying that was just somebody else that had on the same clothes. No. But he driving the same car in the same clothes. Y'all, let me end this one and start over. Let me start a part 2.